Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 and his luxurious 16-foot travel trailer in Central Texas, USA on a cool morning. It's about 60 degrees, I think. Hey, Google. Good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It is 7:21 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 52 and cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 68 and a low of 50. Have a wonderful day.
You too, dude. Hey, Google. Tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. What do you do if you see a spaceman? You park your car, man.
What can I say about that? Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 16 degrees.
16. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
In Alamogordo, it's currently 42.
Getting close, guys. Getting close. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
In Ulaanbaatar right now, it's 0 degrees.
That is a cold place, dog. I'm telling you, it's cold. But anyway, it is a nice day, and it's a gray sky in Central Texas. Sun just coming up, and you know it isn't going to be long, about 3 weeks, is that right? That we turn our clocks forward 1 hour. I love that. But you know, that'll work out perfect for me, because I'll turn my clock. Actually, I won't even have to change my clocks, because I'll turn my clock forward 1 hour, and then as I go west into New Mexico, I turn it back 1 hour. So I'll be right where I am right now. I'll be no change. But anyway, got some comments on the gas grill. This is MRBR 549. Nice little grill. I had one of these years back and used it to sit on picnic tables and use it. Worked great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I see you 812. Isn't it amazing that we can get products like this delivered to our door for 25 bucks? It is. I'm amazed at all the convenience. I love it. Probably one of the few times we don't complain about China. Yeah, that's true. You know, there's no such complaining about any place anything's made. I mean, I'm big on American-made products and all that stuff, but you know, it's such a multinational world. I mean, we're so intertwined now, and but we're working it out. It's getting better. Rich Crutch. Hey, Rusty, we used one of these for years with our boat. The only problem we had, if it was windy, but it worked fine. Good choice. Have a great day. That's one sentence. Thank you, Rich. Sue D, gas grill. I have one that is similar, that is a few decades old, and am taking it this year. It is very lightweight. It is so old that it is probably USA made, but hardly used. Thanks for the spray bottle idea. Yeah, that's for checking for leaks. David 32937 gas grill. Rusty 78601. What? Yeah, I know, right? It's one of those things, guys. I mean, as you get older, it just came out. No, actually, I was testing you to see if you were listening. Actually, I just made a mistake. Anyway, B-Bolin 711 gas grill, nice compact design. Gas is the way to go. Charcoal is a pain. I can taste the ribeyes now. I don't eat them, but anyway, yeah, you do that. You Texans have to take off your gloves when assembling things. I hear you. Actually, but I don't have to take off mine. My hands are so clumsy, it's terrible. Skin issues, Pat. I do pretty good, but I mean, you know, it's different. This is Pat. He says, I have filtered my shower water for years. Get all the chemicals out of it that dries out your skin and gives you rashes and other problems. As a result, I have skin as soft as baby's bottom, maybe with diaper rash. Actually, the skin problems start from inside your body, believe it or not. That's what the dermatologists tell me. The skin issues come from the inside out. But anyway, Wayne Maker, the gas grill, clean it after is a lot of fun. It's going to be for me, because somebody suggested getting those aluminum pans, and I'll do that, because I'm not big on cleaning up. This is Faith Walker Todd, skin issues. I started using DCA about a month ago for calluses and other related issues. It worked dramatically for me, so I gave some to my 20-something son for skin problems. He also has psoriasis all over his back, and the DCA resolved it for him, at least while he's taking it. It may come back after we stop taking it, but for now it's amazing healing. A 50-day supply is about $70. You can buy it on eBay. Do what you got to do, guys. Skin issues, Be-Bol 7-Eleven. How the heck do you apply that to your back? Yeah, I don't understand that question at all. You just put it on your hand and reach back there and put it on there. It's easy. In fact, I can reach right here and touch my finger, so I know I'm covering my whole back. I don't have any problem with that. Maybe some people do. Sherry Sprankle, skin issues. Glad you're better. Your hair looks like it has improved too. Well, I don't know about that. Are those prices before insurance? I don't know. I just know that when they call in the prescription, I go pick it up, and that's what it is. I don't have any special insurance. I don't have a prescription plan or any of that. It's just whatever the price they charge Medicare people. Crypto Anarchy, skin issues. You've been 72-year-olds. He says you've been 72 years old for the past couple of years. Yeah, I'm lying about my age. Yeah, everybody lies about their age, says they're 72. Shit. I see you 812 new black t-shirt, Rusty. No, I've had them for a while. I just got them for the hell of it. PJ Biker Full Gas Grill. He left a link to the 2018 Coachman Clipper Cadet. Thank you, PJ. Cajun Jameis on skin issues. Rusty, it ain't gone. Two things come to my mind is environment, diet, dirty electricity, microphones, cell phone, all that stuff. Anyway, wheat, barley, beer, everything. Well, I guess what you're saying is living is causing it, and I think you're probably right. Skin issues, Cajun Jameis, finally, be that as it may. You're correct. Mr. John N. PHX, whatever that is. Skin issues. Hey, hi, Rusty. My mother uses the same thing, however, hers is a cream and not a petroleum base, so it's not a mess to clean off your hands. Yeah, this stuff, you got to use dish soap to get it off your hands. I'm glad it works for you, and I also recommend only using it for 3 weeks. I'm just going to use it for 2 weeks, then 1 week. Well, I'm going to use it for 2 weeks and then forever off if it doesn't come back, because I'm not planning on, I don't like using stuff like that. Then 1 week off, only because to try something can actually make your condition worse if you can continue to use it daily on a non-stop basis. Other than that, well, good suggestion. No, I don't plan on using it on a non-stop basis. I'm going to use it for exactly 2 weeks and cut it off, and unless the skin issues come back real bad, I'm not going to use it ever again. Mike Brandenburg, skin issues. Yeah, you look great now. Maybe I need some for my complexion. I want to look younger. LOL. It looks like you finally got a real doctor. Well, I got somebody that guessed right. Gas Grill Dave Kamen, C-A-M-A-N-N. Lighting's not going to be great here, but I'm not a professional, so don't worry about it. LOL. He thought that was funny. Great from Rusty. Well, I'm not a professional. I might as well tell the truth. Mike Brandenburg. Yes, I have that one. It really gets hot fast. Yeah, it does. It surprised me. I put it on high and waited a minute, and boy, it was toasty. Sue D, skin issues. Good to hear. It's a great recommendation for all those that need it for sure. It may have been a combo of twice a day showers plus the cream. I don't know. I really don't know. It could have been a lot of things, but all I know is if I find something that works for me, I'll pass it along to you. And a lot of people do that here on the comment page. They pass along things that work for them, and other people might want to try it, and it may help them. Bob Hastings on skin issues. Thanks, Rusty. Your advice about these skin conditions is great and well received. Currently, I go to the dermatologist once a year, and they remove all my skin issues with a hypo in one hand and a scalpel in the other. When I leave there, I look like I have been in a bar fight with 3 drug amigos. I will call my regular doctor and have him call this in for me. If it works, maybe I can skip this year's knife fight. LOL, thanks. Yeah, you know, you can have all that stuff removed if your insurance, well, if you have the money or your insurance covers it. I don't have the money and my insurance doesn't cover it, so that's the way it is. I mean, it covers certain things, but you can't do anything cosmetic with Medicare unless there's a medical reason. Mark H. on the gas grill says, I have had a grill like this for several years and it works really well, thank you. Here's the guy. Use a foil tray to catch drippings and make cleanup easier. So that's what I'm going to do. Get some of those little aluminum trays. Is your new truck covered with the big recall? Apparently the pickups can slip out of park. Be safe. No, mine wasn't. I did a VIN number check and there's no recalls on mine, or at least it didn't show any. PJ Bikerful left a couple of links to the stuff that I talked about in the skin issue video. Thank you, PJ. This is Jennifer Matthews on skin issues. It's a corticosteroid. Will keep inflammation and itching down, but even topical steroids have side effects. It doesn't fix your problem. I know it's only symptomatic relief, but sometimes if you relieve the symptoms long enough, you can get rid of the stuff. The problem is your gut. Research, Google Candida. Yeah, I did. It's just a disease. But yeah, it may be, but I'm not going to change my diet. I feel like I've got a healthy diet. It's worked for me for years, and that's the way that is. I may change a few things. It says change your foods. It says if you're not willing, then you are not sick enough, but eventually you will be. I know. You know, huh, Jennifer? It says, Mary replies to that, and she says, Jennifer Matthews, if it was Candida, which nothing more than a yeast problem, corticosteroids would make the problem worse, not better. I don't know what that means. They're better than I am. The next 4 on skin issues, me, my cat, and I am. Glad you're doing better. Enjoyed your service message. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Wayman Semang. Looking good, Rusty. Thanks for this info. Glad you're feeling better. Nothing worse than itching. Oh boy. Dartsman 501. You want to know what relieves stress? Your videos, Rusty. Thanks. Yeah, they do. They relieve my stress. Skin issues. Terry I. You look healthy. You look healthy, not rusty. I don't know what that means. Ever tried healthy all natural tea? The green teas are like medicine. Yeah, I've been drinking green tea, organic green tea for years. I don't know if it does anything, but I've been drinking it. David Lewis, been there, done that with the toilet, no thanks. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess I was talking about camping in the camper toilet. Bubba Fringman, natural changes. So I guess you're not headed to the big Texan steakhouse for the free 72-ounce steak. You have to eat the whole thing for it to be free. Yeah, they used to have that in San Antonio years ago. You know, that's let's see, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, that's 4.5 pounds. That's a lot of meat. I know if I ate that I'd die. Skin issues, rather be fishing. Wow. World's fastest shopping cart, rather be fishing. I'm surprised that haven't used it in a commercial. They may have, I'm not sure. Raymond Juancito, thank you for this video. This is on skin issues, as I have the same symptoms and will talk to my dermatologist. Yeah, it's certainly a shortcut, because the other 2 dermatologists recommended other stuff. And this is an old video I did, and it reminds me of my camping days in my Prius. I was at Dog Canyon, Guadalupe Mountains National Park, which is a very remote area, in my Prius. I'd been camping for several days, and I did a video, and David Lewis says, cash or credit card for payment. At 50 years old, I'm lost on what to take. Cash. Whenever you're traveling to state parks, national parks take cash because they've got pay envelopes, and if you don't have the exact amount, they don't. Well, you can put a check in there, but they don't take credit cards. Well, you might be able to pay at the visitor center. I don't know if there is a visitor center. Some of the places just have the pay envelopes and that's it. But I take cash. I usually take about 50 ones and 10 fives, just to have that. And then as I go along, I get change at Walmart. I'll get 100 and then get them to give me change. Because you got to use. I use cash because the pay envelopes go in this round cast iron thing. Nobody's going to get it. Margaret Hardacre, world's fastest shopping cart. Pretty funny. Everything is bigger in Texas and now faster. Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. Bill 1527 comment call. Hey Rusty, tell us some stories about your experiences in Mongolia. Maybe a good drive time video. I tell you what you can do. You can watch my videos about Mongolia Peace Corps experience. Just type in the word Mongolia and search my videos. A lot of stuff will pop up. Mike Buttfield. Oh, he said his name is misspelled. Okay, he mentions it here later, I think. But yeah, I think it's Butterfield. Yeah, he said he got cut off by Android or something. Gas grill. He says he's seen many RVers use those. Bought one, no thanks. Whatever that means. Mike again. Coal tar, a skin miracle. May I say I've lived in Nevada since 1984. Have never found a flea or a tick on my dogs or cats. I guess that's good. July the 4th at the slab. Round Eye Rusty is going to get... I don't know what that means. I guess we're gonna have to get rid of this one. Hang on. I don't like that one. Rex Cowie. Hi Rusty. I'm glad you're looking better. I've used triamcinolone in a cream base before. Great stuff. I'm sure they told you that long use of topical steroids can make your skin thin. Yeah, my skin's already so thin you can see through it. Be careful and take breaks from it. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it for 2 weeks and that's it. It's a shame that it's so expensive. I guess beauty has a price. LOL Rex. This is Weta Brady. I have an RPod 179 with the rear kitchen and love it. It has a queen bed and good size dinette. Well, that's good. I looked at those. I just didn't like the bathroom. Scotty Thompson's got 3. Cool comment call, Rusty. I'm not that much into politics. My dad is into it a lot, Rusty. Cool gas, grill, camping, boondocking, dry RV camping talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. And Scotty's got another one up here. He says, cool skin issues here. What finally worked for me talk. What, Rusty? Thank you, Scotty. This is Sarah J. Hooray, Rusty. Sometimes at a point in life, these steroids are an answer, as little as possible, but Dad had to take a tiny amount, even orally, forever for something. Now he's okay. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. This is Kathy Lynn, 22, on natural changes. The worst thing I have found about aging is developing a fear of death. I always had that fear, but it's worse now. Does anyone here deal with that? I don't have any problem with it. That I'm aware of. I don't have any fear of death at all. In fact, the word doesn't even scare me. I look at life differently than probably most people, because when I see roadkill on the highway, like somebody ran over a skunk or somebody hit a deer and it's dead in the highway, I don't see that any different than me when I'm dead. You see what I mean? I don't. It's just the way it is. You just transition from the switch is on to the switch is off. I mean, you could actually look at it from a positive standpoint and say that would be the most peaceful future in your life is death. I mean, think about it. No more skin rashes. I mean, no more bills, no more nothing, no more stress, no more nothing, just nothing, just emptiness. How could you fear that? That to me is like perfect harmony, or chi, or wa, or whatever. But anyway, thank y'all for your comments, and hey Google, tell us a joke.
One joke coming up. What did one firefly say to the other? Gotta glow now.
Gotta glow now. Did you get that? But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609. Nice Saturday morning in Central Texas, saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you anything. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, and it's not too inconvenient, do it. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. Will help you avoid gout. I don't know what that's gout. Kidney stones. These are stones. Okay, kidney stones. And it'll help you avoid. It'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure, everybody knows that. And what else? Stretch, 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 walk. I'll do that in just a minute, and I do it every day. And what else? You'll keep your body in motion. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. If there's something going on around you, or TV or whatever, turn the TV off. And if it's a human being, be very polite. Say, I know how you feel. I felt the same way, but I've found, and then change the conversation to something totally different. I know how you feel, man. You know, I felt the same way, but I've found that life is good, and putting a smile on your face is the greatest thing you can do to heal anything. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye again, guys. Enjoy your weekend.